I'll tell you, nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
A grand entrance for a Grand Slam champion.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Think about this, gentlemen. Asuka has a combined 914 days without defeat in NXT and WWE. And Asuka has remained dominant even after that historical streak.
About to learn very quickly is this woman how difficult it is to contain damage control.
Difficult? Cole, that might be the understatement of the year. It's practically impossible. The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion. Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Producing a trampling.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark. What is this superstar going to do now?
Take it now. Triangle elbow, submission hold in. Pivotal. She's got to find a way out. And this may be the only way.
Incredible strength. Big forearm.
Nothing fancy about that.
Oh, numbing blow to the chest.
Did you hear that impact? These two trading one blow after another. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Oh. Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand. Oh,
Belly to belly. Cover.
Two. She kicks out with force.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Bayley has Asuka right where she wants her.
Bayley from behind, kick to the knee. There it is. Rose plant.
Can Bayley take advantage?
Two. Oh, kick out at two.
I don't often doubt Asuka, but I doubted her ability to kick out there. Lucky for her, I was proven wrong.
And you have to think how much of a setback that can be for Bayley. She now knows her best. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And referee cuts off the count in one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, man.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Blizzard knee drop.
That was brutal, and Bayley has opened up.
Whip back into the ring. Asuka might be looking to fly.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Sky high.
What a missile drop kick.
Woo.
Takedown. And now punches right. Teeing off. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Arm wringer. Uh-oh, there it is. The Asuka lock is in.
Oh, Asuka lock. Oh, look at this. Just breaks the grip, delivers an elbow, and just like that, she's back out of it.
Oh, rocking the jaw.
A fourth of this fight is in the books now.
And these competitors are still looking for that all-important first fall. Up high. Wow.
Cross body into the cover.
Oh.
And she breaks the count.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Asuka.
Bayley.
Head first, here we go. There won't be any coming back for Asuka now.
There's two. And got it. The fall is her looking to go up high.
Bayley about to channel her inner madness. Elbow drop.
And she covers for the pin. And she manages to get a fall.
Kick to the gut by Bayley.
No turning back for the Rose Plant.
Has Bayley ended it there?
2 count. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Bayley's asserting some dominance now.
Yeah, Bayley's just having her way with Asuka.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet. Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Oh, what a forearm! Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack.
Oh, driving the elbow. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
A close body from the middle rope.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Asuka with a classic combination. Oh, in a roundhouse. This could do it. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Going up to the second rope.
Oh, look at this hanging arm bar. Great way to break your opponent's arm.
And now a little more than half the clock has run down in this Iron Man match.
Focus needs to be regained because it only takes a moment to make a 2-fall lead disappear.
Face first. Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Very effective, though.
Bayley, shot to the
right for the Rose Plant.
Will that stop Asuka?
2. There it is. She scored the fall.
Narrowly escaping there.
Oh, strong impact. Armbar locked in.
Going right after the arm. Is their opponent? There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and she's going for it. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
As the arm bars stretch in.
Oh, she can't possibly take any more.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive with the lariat.
Bayley's gonna fly.
Oh, yeah. And will it be? And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Bayley from behind.
Oh, Rose
There's no way to come back from that.
Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
She knew how to evade that. Hey, you can't do that.
Asuka retaliates. Arms trapped. Will they tap? She's struggling against this hold. And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go. Arm bar.
Oh.
Asuka with a kick to the midsection and a steam.
Sliding hip attack.
Armbar locked in.
Going right after the arm. Is there a opponent?
And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Oh, she's got the shoulders down. And she scores the fall.
Suplex.
And the lead is only one fall, but there's still time for things to change. No one is losing sight of that reality.
That unraveled on Asuka.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Shoulders down. And she's just scored a fall here. Oh, what a response. Wow, what a kick. Bang to the neck. Can she do it here? She's able to get the fall here.
Side kick on the mark. Wicked roundhouse kick.
Ooh. Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. Will it be?
I think so.
And she gets the fall.
Ooh.
Armbar locked in.
Going right after the arm. Is there a opponent?
Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Hip attack.
She's got the shoulders down. Getting a fall under her belt here.
Wraps the arm into a takedown. Armbar applied. Now both arms trapped.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man.
Tap, tap. And that puts a point on the board.
Picking up the pace. This is where she's at her best.
Incredible momentum shift here. And the WWE fans are behind Bayley.
Uh-oh, forearm's going to cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this punishing hold.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Asuka got out of the way.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Scoop slam.
Final moments of this match always ramps up the pace.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
Ooh, well measured.
And Bayley takes on another heart attack.
Yeah, Asuka no less dangerous here.
Got it. Through the suffering, still gets the win.
here is your winner, Asuka!
I know Bayley trained hard for this. She gave it her all, but we just witnessed systematic destruction courtesy of the Empress of Tomorrow.
Unfortunately for Bayley, this did not end the way she wanted it to.
Oh boy, guys, she is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
And her beauty is only matched by her success in the ring.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, Carmella.
She's won multiple titles. She's married to the best commentator in the history of the business. Carmella is proof you can have it all.
She's not married to me, Corey.
Shut up, Cole. The Revenge Tour continues.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Guys, Liv Morgan just living out her dream here in WWE.
Yeah, Liv's career has just really taken off. Became Miss Money in the Bank and then successfully cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. Able to escape and down into a headlock.
Into the side headlock here. And smoothly transitioned into the hammerlock. Turns it around with a chin lock.
Oh, that can shatter the jaw.
Got the leg.
Well placed, elbow to the leg. Really just laying it in.
Carmella might need to start leaning on her in-ring IQ after an attack like that.
Yeah, scrappy Liv Morgan coming through there.
Enziguri. Overwhelming offense for Morgan.
Mella needs to rethink her strategy now.
From the top.
Lands the splash.
Got him with the half crab. And now the panic is setting in. She's on the... Gotta find her way out of the single leg Boston crab.
Oh, wow. Look at this incredible effort to get out.
Boom! Did you hear
face of Liv Morgan now, guys.
There are some superstars that seem to thrive in a submission match environment. What do you think sets those superstars apart from their peers, Corey?
Innovation and opportunity, Cole. You have to be able to slap a submission on from any angle, in any position, at any time. It's that ability that will set you apart in a match like this.
She's vulnerable, up on the top turnbuckle.
Oh, look at this.
Handspring head scissors takes him down.
And Liv's usual persistence only got squished there.
And Carmella proving to have a pretty solid high diving crossbody, throwing all caution to the wind.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Great defense by Morgan. Oh, double knee face buster.
Morgan popping off like a firecracker.
Look at this, Byron. Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Reverse DDT.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Face buster.
She's looking winded now.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how much winning this tournament would... Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
A single leg camel clutch and a great...
Oh, my God.
Jumping complete shot.
Carmella's in crisis. Look at this, Byron. Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition. Critical point in this match. She's all tied up.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock.
SOS.
Up and over. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Oh, no. Right to the back of the neck.
And Mella now finding herself on the wrong side of momentum.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
And slides back into the ring.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for the code of silence submission. It's locked in.
Liv Morgan. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Carmella with a Mella Buster.
That's the type of offense that's made Carmella so absolutely dominant in this business. And Carmella with a takedown, looking for
the code of silence.
This could result in a tap out. I don't know. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
To the top rope again? How many more times? Up high. Cross body.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Big running leg drop.
Counter on Carmella.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Liv could have it. Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied.
Made it to the ropes and found a way out.
This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight.
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Drop toe hold.
Face first. Oh, impact to the stomach.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. From the top.
Oh, what a quick answer.
My gosh, she's bleeding. That last hit split open her skin.
With a super kick. Liv won't come back from that. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Liv Morgan. Liv is close. Is she going to hang in there? Come on, Liv. Hang on. Don't tap out.
So much harm.
The pain's too great. That's it.
Here is your winner,
A very impressive victory for Carmella.
We've seen it before. This loss isn't going to keep Liv Morgan down for long.
Yeah, if anything, this is only going to fire her up even more. Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
It seems like Alexa is back from the dark side, but she brought back a friend, Lily.
I wish she hadn't.
Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton. We know your favorite doll recently popped.
We are about to see 5 feet of fury unleashed.
And that is bad news for Alexa's opposition.
Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Naomi.
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the Women's Championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do.
Well, I hope for her sake she's psychologically prepared. Bliss is a master of mind games and manipulation.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Swift movement here. A transition into a headlock. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock. Oh!
Taken down instantly.
Stomping down.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Locking up with one another.
Ooh, a little shove. Went for the springboard and miss.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Bliss has gotten the better of her opponent.
Naomi needs to be resourceful in this situation. Golly, an endless trampling there. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Sent right into the corner.
Uh-oh.
Right into the ring post. What impact. Naomi looking a little less than determined there.
She knew this tournament would be a test of her abilities, and she's more than up for it.
Bliss way up high from the top.
Oh, she missed.
Bam, what a slap.
No respect at all with that action.
But it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake. Especially in the early goings of a last man standing, the best thing a super...
Look at this, Byron. Figure four head scissor drink.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Naomi, look at the afterglow combination. Oof.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Boom! Boom, what impact. A relentless attack being brought to Alexa.
Yeah, Naomi's at full throttle. Meteora. Naomi firing up the crowd here.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
This superstar looking to fight their way back into the matchup. Beautiful pair of drop kicks. Avoids contact and a beautiful crossbody.
Naomi's turning to the crowd for assurance.
Does she think she's in a pose? She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, Naomi!
Not the result Alexa Bliss had planned for her.
You can see the frustration all over Alexa's face right now.
She really thought she had this one wrapped up, and that's where she slipped.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
The following contest is a championship first round match making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started. The man is here.
A competitor who never backs down from a fight.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
The man has an unmatched confidence and swagger about herself.
Becky's about to stake her claim as the man.
Yeah, I don't see her claim being denied here tonight. She is about to go one-on-one with the Eradicator. And you know Rhea Ripley is set on destruction.
Coming.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on. Big right connects. Clubbing blow.
Uh-oh. Watch out. Oh, tossed hard into the ring post. Lifts their opponent's legs. That's a free fall.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Setting her up here.
Impressive defense stops Ripley.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Trying to rip that arm out of the socket.
She might want to tap. Fujiwara. Oh, nice way to get out. And into the collar and elbow.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes. Big right hand.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
She's heading outside the ring now, fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. Oh, my God.
Becky experiencing firsthand just what kind of a challenge this one's going to be.
Ripley's not playing nice right now. This is that take-no-prisoners attitude we talked about earlier.
Lands a timely reversal.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Inverted DDT.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Ripley gets her back.
Scooped up, tilt-a-whirl slam. Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. Threatening the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide. Wow, Ripley got her.
A little psychological warfare play here from the Nightmare.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
Up and around.
Tilt-a-whirl slam. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And Liz got caught that time by some hard-hitting offense.
Well, we're deep into this tournament match. This is where things get serious.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
She has her opponent lined up and just taunting her with that chair.
She's just begging her to come at her now. Steel in hand and begging to give her opponent a taste.
Running forearm.
The Van Goat of WWE daring her opponent to rise to her level.
And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10.
Becky Lynch unleashing clothesline after clothesline. Oh, followed by a calf kick.
Big time, Beck's not backing down, not toning it down for anyone.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
She's back to a vertical base.
She is not done fighting.
And Rhea is revving this crowd up.
She didn't want to turn her attention back to the match at hand.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Oh.
Got them off their feet here.
Down and a sit-out spine buster.
A little call and response from the Nightmare to the WWE Universe.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
That's 7. It's getting close.
Face first off the knee.
Rhea getting everyone in attendance to rally behind her.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
A reversal. Well scouted. Becky Lynch suplex rolls through into this armor. This could be over.
This armor locked in.
Trying to fight out of this submission. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
And this one might be headed ringside. Back into the ring here.
2, 3.
Getting back to a standing position. Going to try to continue here.
Boom.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oof. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh. Ooh. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight. Oh, one thunderous
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position, driven down face first.
And I think Becky's face, too, got the brunt of that shot.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Referee's count at 7. This could be it. This is a situation you want to avoid. Right into a spine buster.
Rhea Ripley gearing up for brutality.
The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Tied. Hazardous situation for Lynch.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Rising back to her feet. She's still in this.
Referee's count.
Double underhook.
The armbar! She's trapped in the submission. This one.
She fights her way out of the armbar. Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
1, 2, 3.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
Rising up and stopping the count here.
A display of defiance. Ooh.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. Full Nelson slaying. Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
Lynch is going to have to dig down deep here.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
Reps at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life?
She's going under the ring now.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Back into the ring she comes. And she's able to break the count.
She is showing a tremendous amount of heart here.
Taking this match to the outside.
Becky holds her off.
Becky. With a man slam.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
She'll take things into the ring.
And Lynch telling the crowd to watch her.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Returning to the ring now. All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
She's headed outside now.
And one. Becky Lynch.
Manhandle slam.
Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs? Lynch pausing to soak up the adulation.
Okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far at this point. Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
Hoisted up, hooking the leg, Samoan driver.
Bringing this back into the ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now.
Back into the ring now.
Taking flight.
attention her opponent. Okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far at this point.
That's 7. It's getting close.
Putting an end to the ref's count there.
And it really looks like her skull is the intended target here.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Riptide.
Delivered again. Just end it now.
A little call and response from the Nightmare to the WWE Universe.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
Right on the chops. I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
Refs at 7. Are we going to see any signs of life?
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT. Liz taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do.
Okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far at this point. Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
Oh, look at Becky. Down she goes.
There it is.
Disarm her. Disarm her. Disarm her. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
What impact! Right in the kisser. And this is as much a dare as it is a statement.
Waving that chair at her opponent has got to be cautious now.
She's trying to bait her in, but I would not get near her now. She knows just how much damage a steel chair can do, and that is what she is counting on here.
Good night. Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
And she's broken the referee's count, working to get to her feet and continue on.
Becky Lynch from behind.
Manhandle slam.
Becky has opened up an opportunity.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Referee's count at 7. This could be it. Becky Lynch with a great shot. I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Schoolboy.
Wait, no! Into a powerbomb!
Becky Lynch generously giving the people a moment to soak it all in, to be in the presence of the GOAT.
We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Lynch is backing up her words here.
Okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far at this point. Ooh, that foils Lynch.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
Becky Lynch looking to embarrass her opponent.
The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
Oh, look at Becky.
confidence oozing from Becky Lynch.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. Back to a standing position. That stops the count.
This one's not over yet. She turns that attack away.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now. She's back to a vertical base. She is not done fighting. The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley.
Oh, face buster.
We're talking about Rhea's true self. Well, that was a brutal example of what that means.
Does she think she's in a pose-up or something? This is a wrestling match. I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
Oh, clothesline.
Rhea getting everyone in attendance to rally behind her.
Threat nearing the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over.
Oh, no. Oh, no. This could end it all.
Alabama slam!
Face first.
And things aren't looking good here. I think the ref might need to put a stop to this.
Those focused attacks on the torso might have done some serious internal damage. She is wielding that kendo stick like it's her violent partner in crime.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt.
Ripley with an aggressive game plan here.
The man's got to figure something out.
Just provoking her opponent, daring her to make the first move. Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now.
Kendo stick impact. Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
Just like that. She turned it.
Oh, there it is. It's got it cinched in to disarm.
Just looking to do. And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here.
Things are heading ringside now.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
Taking things back into the ring. Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now.
Rhea Ripley.
There's the riptide.
And can that keep Becky down? Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now. The man connects.
Lynch letting her opponent know who's in charge.
On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight.
And there's that ego on display from Becky Lynch.
This is the closest anyone in the audience would get. That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
Power slam. Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
Back suplex. Oh no! Face buster.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
Goes right for the takedown.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
Refs at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life?
Big forearm.
Looking for something big here.
Up high. Frog splash, nailed it.
Rhea Ripley is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
Rising back to her feet. She's still in this.
Ripley's count.
Becky in full control here.
Manhandle slam.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. The ref nearing the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over.
Oh, this is going to be nasty.
Yeah, that was a nasty Samoan driver. 1, 2, 3, 4. Liv's taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep. Oh, what a clothesline. Lynch pausing to soak up the adulation.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
That's 7. It's getting close.
Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon.
2, 3. Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
Taken down to the canvas.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
4, 5, 6. Rhea Ripley gearing up for brutality.
Ouch.
From behind.
German suplex. And you wonder why her head continues to be the target here.
Might not be to everyone's liking, but few things stagger you like getting your face smashed in.
The count ends there.
Able to rally and get back up on 2 feet. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by Riptide. I think Ripley can end this. Rhea Ripley is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
Ripley displaying her dominance. Full Nelson slam.
She's looking very comfortable with that kendo stick. Should make anybody think twice.
Weapon in hand, just toying with her now.
She's back up before the count of 10.
Showing her determination. Oh! Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Rhea with the riptide. Hold it out one more time. That has to do it. 2. A little psychological warfare play here from the Nightmare.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here. There's the crucifix. Nicely done. 2.
Becky Lynch generously giving the people a moment to soak it all in. To be in the presence of the GOAT.
The man connects. 1, 2. She's saying it's on, WWE Universe. Let's go. Becky Lynch has got it cinched in.
Disarm her cinched in. She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
I feel she had bad intentions for that chair. Chair in hand, she is ready to do some absolute damage.
And she's broken the referee's count, working to get to her feet and continue on in this match.
So effective.
And I don't even think she knows where she is right now.
All those attacks to her head, they've more than added up. I don't know if this match should even be allowed to continue.
Threatening the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Intercepted by the man.
Big time Beck's not backing down, not toning it down for anyone.
Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
This might be the beginning of the end.
Handle slam. Bad spot for Ripley.
And there's that ego on display from Becky Lynch.
This is the closest anyone in the audience will get to the big time.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. It isn't over yet. Answering the count, the match goes on. Look at this.
Snap suplex.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
Okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far at this point.
She's back to a vertical base.
She is not done fighting.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
2, 3. Big time Beck's looking for a big time reaction from the WWE Universe.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Rhea powering up her opponent.
Oh, an electric chair facebuster. 2, 3. Rhea getting everyone in attendance to rally behind her.
On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight. Man. Wrenches the arm. Ooh, nasty kick. Big forearm.
Right suplex.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission.
Prism trap locked in, submission, and look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here.
1, 2, 3. Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
Rising back to her feet. She's still in this.
Referee's count broken.
Whoa, you know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent.
Knife edge chop.
In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Ooh, she interrupts the count. She's not done.
For Pete's sake, let the ref do their job.
German suplex.
And Rhea is revving this crowd up.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
Hits the drop kick.
2. Rhea Ripley gearing up for brutality. It's getting close.
Back to a standing position. That stops the count.
This one's not over yet.
Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in? This could end it all, and it's cinched in. And she's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her. Feel the confidence oozing from Becky Lynch.
We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
She's back up before the count of 10.
Showing her determination.
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
Getting back to a standing position. Gonna try to continue here. Rhea Ripley, electric chair. Into a face buster.
Rhea Ripley making it clear that this is her match to win. Becky is in a lot of trouble now.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
Refs at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life? Oh, takedown.
Referee's count at 7. This could be it. And she's broken the referee's count, working to get to her feet and continue on in this match. And here we go, returning to the ring. Setting up for something here.
Powerbomb.
Consecutive attacks, keeping Lynch off her game.
Impressive sequence by Ripley. Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10.
Oh, God.
Rhea getting everyone in attendance to rally behind her. 3, 4, 5, She's pumped. The WWE Universe is pumped. I'm pumped.
The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now. Rhea Ripley with the riptide. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Rhea Ripley gearing up for brutality. 5, 6.
We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley did what she does best, gentlemen. Dominated.
Yeah, Becky fought till the very end, but Rhea just ended up being too much for her.
No doubt the man is feeling a bit salty right now, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Ripley standing tall tonight with the win and the bragging rights. Enter the Empress.
Nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan,
Beware the beautiful fury behind the mask, because destruction awaits.
Just check her resume. A Royal Rumble match winner, Money in the Bank contract holder, NXT, SmackDown, Raw Women's Championships. Oh, and Tag Team Gold too. Say it with me, fellas. Mella is money.
Well, I'll say there's no surprise who you're rooting for.
Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton.
And her opponent from Staten Island, New York,
Carmella possesses incredible athletic ability, a real mind for the ring. And if I may say so myself, she has great taste in men.
And Carmella can be ruthless in reaching her goals.
The first ever Miss Money in the Bank,
Hey,
a
he's such a
women's
bad
world
player.
champion.
He's out there.
Seriously, what hasn't she accomplished?
Oh, you're absolutely right, Corey. Carmella is incredibly talented, but I do question her choice in men.
There's a lot on the line in this semifinals match. These superstars are determined to reach that ultimate final round.
This final match is so close, these competitors can taste it.
Looking to put this one away here. No, she kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Kick.
Oh, man.
Oof. Pounding the breadbasket.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. And Asuka wins.
Here is your winner,
Carmella faced Asuka looking for respect. Mella didn't get the result she wanted, but had a valiant effort nonetheless.
Valiant effort, no doubt, but Asuka came battle ready and never let up.
Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
The following champion versus champion contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Naomi.
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
Buckle up. Here we go.
You definitely need a restraint, Saxton.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner. Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight. And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential. Launching himself from the ropes. Oh, look at the after.
Uh-oh. She's able to evade. And evades the attack. Big double axe handle. Oof.
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of... Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
With the prism trap.
This is the most compromising position. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Hell in a Cell is the kind of the ultimate test for a superstar. Any words of wisdom for these competitors, Corey?
Well, don't let the setting of this match get to you. Stay focused on your opponent and just work hard on getting this thing won.
From way up. Top down. Cover late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
Digging deep for the kick out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. Stomping away.
Oh, I have you seen the stars.
And an answer from her.
Kick down low.
Naomi, look at the afterglow combination. Ooh. Ooh, swift takedown. She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Oh, this is going to be nasty.
Oh, Nelson into the slam.
For the win.
2.
She did it. What a win. hard to sell.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley has her hand raised.
All the respect in the world to Naomi, but tonight was not her night. Oh, we are about to see a fight courtesy of the Empress of Tomorrow.
The pageantry before the punishment.
The following is the final in the championship tournament. Making her way to the ring, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan,
As dominant a force as any superstar we have ever seen, male or female.
Had the historic undefeated streak to prove it, started her WWE career without losing for an unprecedented 914 days.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment. A ladder. Things are about to get high risk and very painful.
Not looking good in this position.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Oh, but the ladder, ouch!
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Trying to put the ladder in the middle of the ring.
This is where you want it. Right place. Is this the right time?
There goes Ripley, sent to the outside hard.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. Take off all the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together. It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now.
Come on, now is the time. Seize the moment. Soaring.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
And she wisely heads back to the ring. Face first into the chair.
And I think that one busted up Asuka a bit. And Asuka moves. Taken down to the mat.
Tables, ladders, and chairs matches always mean a whole new level of intensity inside the ring. Corey, with that in mind, is it difficult for a superstar to adapt to that?
Well, yes and no, Cole. For some superstars, this kind of match can be challenging, especially if they're uncomfortable using excessive force against an opponent. But for others, this is where they're most at home. It's the kind of match they wish they were wrestling every night. So it really all depends on the competitor.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
Boom! Oh!
She's heading outside the ring now. Coming back from the outside now. She's setting the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
She's going for it.
She certainly is.
Rhea Ripley. The prism trap, is it?
She is determined to escape.
God.
Not the old dreaded missed.
A vicious double axe handle.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
She's got something in mind here. Up high.
Wow, cross body.
Clutching the wrist. Look at this. Absolutely punishing.
Center of the ring, carefully setting up the ladder. Oh! Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
It's hard to predict what Asuka's going to do next. Her strikes are so fast, so sudden. As soon as you predict one, she's hitting you with another.
Headed up that ladder, center of the ring. Working on the hook here.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Oh! No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Ripley is headed up top. Up high.
High impact missile drop kick.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Oh my God, a steel chair! Turned it around with a reversal.
Oh my gosh!
Armbar locked in.
Going right after the arm. Is their opponent gonna tap? Got the submission.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
She's trying to win it all.
It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize.
Oh, with authority.
Turns that away.
What a clothesline.
Ouch.
From the top.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the the climb.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity on the match. Oh, God. Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
What a display of strength here.
Oh, right across the throat.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Looking for something, anything under the ring. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
He's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Oh, brutal. And Asuka is stepping up.
Hip attack in the corner.
Oh, no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Boom! And Asuka is suppressing.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
And that can take her out of the match for a while.
She better shake the cobwebs before her opponent makes that climb.
Trying to reach it, trying to win.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Made it to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize.
This is where steady nerves are a necessity. That's it. This is as good as over.
Gonna be tough to stop this victory from happening now.
Impossible.
Hands on the prize, and she got it. What a ladder match.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
A win here tonight for the Eradicator.
It's unbelievable to witness Asuka be on the losing end of a fight.
The element of mystique, the devastating offense were not enough to deliver a win for the Empress tonight.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. And is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
We're about to see firsthand that what mommy wants, mommy gets.
Here comes the boat, ready for action.
And introducing the champion from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Natalya!
A third-generation star who at times has carried the women's division on her shoulders.
To that point, Natalya has won more matches than any other woman in WWE history.
This woman's about to face the nightmare of the women's division.
And you know Rhea Ripley will not let up the moment she steps inside that ring.
And almost everyone who holds the SmackDown.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
She fights back with the counter.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Looking to take it to the air now.
From the top rope.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter. Punch right to the face. Oh, the elbow connects. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. She's reaching for it.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
The prize is within reach.
Have to finish the job now. You have to get it totally unhooked. Fast movement gets her out of the way. And she's set right into that corner.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Try not to fumble around too much here.
Good reversal.
Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. And she re-enters the ring. Victory is within reach now.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Yeah, certainly seems to be having trouble up there. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Uh-oh, ankle pick.
Beautiful takedown. Oh, knee crusher.
That's going to hurt.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Really done playing games here. Now that she's got her hands on a table.
She's back in the ring now.
Big forearm.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
She's looking to end her right now.
Oh, look out.
And she had Natalya's number there.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. And now heading back inside the ring. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. She's grabbing at the prize now.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
Now heading outside.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Ooh, direct headshot. Just sickening.
We could be witnessing history in the making with this TLC match, guys.
Absolutely, Cole. But hopefully these superstars are just thinking...
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
There's the riptide.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there.
Devastating facebuster. Ripley fully unleashing her inner darkness.
Looking to inflict as much suffering as possible.
Obviously, this is about more than just a...
Oh, my God!
Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
How crazy do you have to be to leap from the ladder like that? Natalya finding the breathing room she needed now.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight.
Taking a moment to get pumped. Oh, this is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied.
She might want to tap here. Maybe her...
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Reaching for the prize.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
So close and yet so far.
She's almost got it.
Straining to get this thing down.
You got to do everything you can at this point.
She's inching closer to a win.
Can she do it? And the champ stands tall once again.
Here's your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Natalya!
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.